Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Let's play Wario World. In the previous episode, we start off Pecan Stance with a big bang as I suck immensely at this level, it turns out, especially at the sub-levels, even the ones that I know how to do. And in this episode, we're going to be taking on this guy for the very first time, even though we were actually warned about him in the early on the previous episode, but we never saw him. Okay, so these are the weak points that the spriteling was talking about, are these green lights. So, basically, green means go. That's all there is to it. Red means stop, which is the lips in this case. Well, actually, the mouth, as the spriteling was saying. There's also nose. Nose. The only thing the nose does is it sucks you in. The mouth is the main attack, where it just. Well, actually, no. The eyes are an attack too. But basically, with the mouth, it shoots out fire, and the eyes are basically lasers. So that's all there is to it. And you basically just have to destroy all the weak points, and there you go. That takes care of him. And now, let's get this treasure, which is... Actually, I'm not going to put the names of all the treasures in this level, because that would get repetitive after a while. Alright, so... next thing we're going to do is slide down the slide, I guess, because really, what else are we going to do? Except for miss that statue piece, which I'm not going to. Let's get it. Thank you, okay. I really don't like repeating slides, and I also don't like ballerinas, but whatever. I think this is the last one of the game, actually, so let's not complain. Let's actually, enjoy it while it lasts. So here we go. I'm gonna pile drive all these enemies, hooray! And I'm going to not get attacked by these little guys. Instead, I'm going to waste a torch by trying to... Dude, what the heck? Why are you attacking me with your tongue like that? Really, that's what it looks like these guys are doing. I mean, like, think about it. It makes a slurping noise whenever they attack you, and it really looks like they're just sticking their tongues at you. So the tongues turn out to be the most deadly part of those little guys, is their tongues. And it sort of makes sense, because isn't the tongue like the strongest part of the strongest muscle in the human body or something like that? I mean, I heard something like that. Something about the tongue being some kind of strongest thing in the body. I don't know. I'm just kind of making some stupid inferences off of stuff I learned in middle school. God. Okay, so there's that taken care of. Now we're going to go over here, and don't worry about falling into this sand here. But if you do, you will end up in Unithorn's lair. Yes, Unithorn's lair in this level is actually at the bottom of a sinkhole. God. Okay. Now let's use these annoying enemies to get inside the trapdoor level right here. I think this is actually the one I was talking about. Okay, no, this is not it either. Oh, this is the one that Jeff Rodick sucked at, yeah. The one that he, always had trouble with, but I don't really think it's that hard, to be honest. You just grab onto ledges of these platforms, make them come down, so you avoid the spike balls, and there you go. So getting the diamond in this level is really easy, but getting to the statue piece might be another story. But, wow, what a story, Mark. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Let's, do this, I suppose? Okay. Okay, this can be some of a problem, but it's not really. It's not. You just jump on these platforms, and if you keep on jumping, you'll be just fine. And there we go. That's all there is to that sub-level, so here we go. Okay, so that's also not the one I was talking about early in the previous episode. And I really need to stop saying the previous episode, because I've been reusing that this entire... Oh my god, okay. Let's move on, okay? Let's stop doing stupid stuff, okay? This, I believe, is the only spriteling in the level where... Oh, no. Is the last one? No, I don't know. Stop wondering. The iron cider at the goal up ahead spins around while spewing flames. When flames close in, look for some sand. Use the ground pound to go underground. I don't know what he's talking about when he's going underground, and pretty much nothing he says there is actually going to help you with the boss. So don't worry, guys. I will help you out with the boss once we get to the boss, but we're not there yet, so let's not worry about that yet. But yes, he was talking about the boss this level there. Okay. All right, here's another sub-level. This one is... Oh, God. This is that one. Yeah, this is another one I sucked at early on in life, but it's actually not that difficult, but it's pretty obvious what you gotta do. You just have to jump onto this thing, and before it disappears, use it to propel your... No. Use you just have to use the dash move, God, to get to that switch there. God, am I really gonna suck at this as much as I did in my childhood? This is kind of ridiculous, man. Really ridiculous. I just jump. Why can't I just jump off this thing? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, Wario just won't jump. He just steps on it, and then he just falls. It's, what the heck? It's like they take away your jump ability while you're standing on that thing. What the heck? Why would they do that? You kind of need it in order to get to that thing. There we go. God. Okay, there we go. I got it. But now these things are going to be a big problem. Just get up there. Thank you. Okay. Now, yet another death trap. All these things. But I don't really care about them, so I'm just going to... Yep, there we go. Okay, just like that. Okay, so once you get past the very first part of this, it's no problem at all. There we go. Okay, give me the diamond. Get the hell out of here. Get me the hell out of here. That's what I'll be saying after we take on the next sub-level. Well, if it's the one that I'm thinking of. Alright, so more of these chains to climb on. Nothing too special. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention this, but it's probably going to be, like, I don't know if this will matter by the time I post this episode, but I will say right now that as far as the whole Google Plus thing, I'm just basically trying to avoid the Google Plus thing for as long as I can. And what I mean is that I will not be, you know, connecting my channel to Google Plus. Reason is, I just don't want to. I don't like to use stuff that I'm forced to use. So if I have the option to just keep my channel the way it is for now, then I will do it. Even though I've kind of been stripped of some of my abilities, such as being able to comment, stuff like that. So until it gets to the point where they're practically forcing you to use it, like they say they'll delete your channel if you don't do it. Until then, I don't plan on switching my channel to Google Plus. Because I think it's really stupid. And this is the sub-level I was thinking of. Look at this. Look at all this. I probably should have finish the cutscene, but anyways, yeah, that's... You know, let's just die so that we can show it. Okay, look at all this. Take a look at this whole thing. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, this is going to take forever to do, just to get across all these, you know, all these pathways. And you are correct in thinking that. Like, this sub-level typically takes, even if you do it in one attempt, it still takes like 5 minutes just to do. At least 5 minutes, I think. So, but we're gonna just take care of it now, just to get rid of it and not ever have to do it again. So as you're gonna be doing this sub-level, you got a lot of obstacles to deal with. You got the spike balls, you got, you know, pitfalls like this. But once you run in pitfalls, just use the glide ability, then you'll be fine, and don't do that. Don't be stupid and try to, you know, overshoot your jumps or anything like that, because that could be a big issue. Then we got obstacles like this, like these different kinds of platforms, but really, it's fine, but seriously, if you die, it's going to be a pain in the ass to get back to where you were, because you have to do everything over again. And I mean everything. Okay, back to where we were before. At least I think this is where I was. Okay, it should be, because those spring platforms are still there. Okay. Alright, so, moving on here. I really don't know what else to say about this level, other than the fact that it's the most tedious one in the entire game. It's like, I don't know, they just basically pulled out everything they had left for this game, like all the ideas and possibilities, I guess, they had left. And they just threw it all into this one level. Look at this. You got a platform shaped like a question mark. How awesome is that? Yeah. Okay, I probably should have taken a shortcut there by jumping across it. I wasn't thinking. Okay, well, let's... God, I hate this one. I hate this one so much because, like, in some cases, you will follow a path that you think leads you to something, but then it doesn't, and then you have to go back. Like, you have to backtrack exactly where you went, so that can be annoying as well. And then once you get to this thing, then you're pretty much, you know that you're getting somewhere, because this will take you to the second floor of the sub-level. And yes, this sub-level is so big that it has a second floor. Like a whole different, you know, floor. Like, yeah, see? You got stuff all the way up here, too. So, you see what I'm talking about? And, what the... Okay, that was cheap. That was just terrible. I don't care what anyone says. That was just terrible. Actually, I don't think anyone could disagree with me on that because, well, frankly, for one, I did kind of mess up there. I messed up the jump, so it's my fault. Okay, there we go. I think I'm gonna have to use a... Yeah, let's use a dash for this. Okay. Alright, that's taken care of. We're full on HP, even though it's not really much of a worry, because there's nothing that can hurt you here except for the spike ball, so I don't know why I'm worrying about that. Now that we're up here, this is where we should be able to get to the diamond. Oh, no. No, the diamond's over there. Alright. Well, in order to get to the very last spriteling of the game, I think he's the last one, is he? Yes, he is. This is actually the last spriteling of the entire game. He's right over there. So once we have him, we will have all 40 spritelings, which there are in the entire game. Dude, stop. Stop doing what you're doing. The way you're talking, the way you're playing, you're being terrible right now. Okay. I don't know, it's just... Wait a second, is that supposed to be a face? Is that... Don't tell me that part's supposed to look like a face. It is! You can see the nose, the mouth. Oh my god, they went all out with creativity with this level. They really did. Look at that. Wow. So you got a question mark over there, a face down there. What else is there that I did not notice until now in the 10 years I played this game? Well, who knows? We'll be finding out soon enough. But for now, let's get down here. Across there. And... Oh, wait, no. Okay. For a second there, I thought I just did this all for nothing. But no, I didn't. So jump onto this and be very careful because of how narrow it is, obviously. And you will end up over here. And from here, if you choose to, you can actually jump down to where the diamond is. But I don't want to do that quite yet. What I want to do is get over to where the spriteling is. Because I want to get the spriteling first, since he's all the way up here, obviously. So, because if we go down there to get the diamond, we'll have to go all the way back up here just to get to the spriteling. And I'm not too big on that. So, God, this might be a whole episode on itself because it's been only 13 minutes, and it's already been 13 minutes, I should say. And as far as I know, I haven't really done that much cutting this episode so far. So, yeah, we might end up having an entire episode at the end of this sublevel. As crazy as it is. You know what, frankly, I don't think I should post tomorrow because tomorrow is Veterans Day. So, I don't know, I just feel like I'm still gonna do the vlog, the annual Veterans Day vlog on my vlog channel. You know, just because I probably should. But I don't think I'm gonna upload an episode tomorrow. I might record tomorrow, but I'm not gonna upload. You know, simply because I really don't think that, you know, this is the kind of thing to celebrate Veterans Day with, is just playing video games. Because really, even though video games were created by, you know, technically they originated from the military, so it would be kind of, sort of, in a way, paying tribute to them. But at the same time, they did not, you know, develop them necessarily for this, to have, you know, Mario and Wario games and whatnot. But here we go. That aside, here we go, guys. This is the very last spriteling of the entire game, all the way out here in this crazy sublevel. See what he's got to say. I'm the last spriteling prisoner. There are 40 of us all together, you know. How many did you save? 40, sir. 40. 10-4 on that. And with that, everybody, let's jump down and be done with this crazy sublevel. We're done. Oh, God. Why say, oh, God? Okay, well, whatever. We're done. We're done. That's all I can say. We're done. Okay. All right, I suppose we can go a little bit further and then end off the episode. But still, that was a long ass sublevel, I have to say. And why did I do that? Why did I do that? Right, let's get back up there. Oh, and while I'm still over here, I think I missed a treasure. Yes, I did. I missed a treasure box. There you are, you slippery little booger, you. All right, let's try this again, shall we? So here we go. That was actually the very last statue piece. What the heck? Okay. I was honestly not expecting that to be the last one, but okay. I'm gonna go with it. All right, I'm fine. And let me just see here real quick. Oh no, we're missing a treasure. You're supposed to have all but 2 treasures once you get to this point, and that's all I'm missing. Wow. this one treasure is all that's left of this level, and the rest of it is like all the way up here. So yeah, we should actually move back real quick and see if I can remember where that last treasure is. Where is it actually? I honestly don't have a clue where it is, so I think I'll just meet you guys where it is. There it is! Okay, it's right here. That was not too bad. Alright, well, obviously it's a pyramid, and I need to stop holding the L button, because that's what's causing Wario to do that, so it's not good for me. By the way, in case you're wondering where that treasure was, it's basically right next to one of the sinkholes, and it's, basically it's on the other side of the sinkhole right here, and this would be on the side where where all this is. I'm just not exactly good at labeling where areas are in this level, because it's so complicated. Why, thank you, sir. You just pushed me directly into springboard. Now you're never going to see me ever again. Thank God. Because those unicorns, all I can say is they can burn in hell, for all I care about those unicorns. Which is kind of weird coming from me, since I don't really practice religion much. Okay, we're back here. Now, if you didn't have any trouble with this level so far, and I'm honestly surprised if you didn't, you will definitely have trouble with this, because literally to get to the top of this pyramid from here, you need to use 2 of these guys. You have to use 2 of these guys, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass more than you think, because with all the trouble, on top of all the trouble you have just getting these guys to cooperate, by the time you do, you're probably the one that you're currently on is probably gonna run out. It's gonna die. If that makes any sense. I'm really not sure how to explain this quite, but it's annoying because you keep on getting attacked by them as you're trying to do this. So that doesn't help. I don't know what else does. Okay, so let's get up there. Please get me up there. Get me up there. I'm sick of doing this. I hate these guys so much. Okay, get me up there, please. Okay, thank you. God. Okay, we're finally up here. We're at the top of the final level. And the view is quite nice, isn't it? Well, actually, okay, well, let's not get that treasure first, because that's actually a very special one, considering it's the very last treasure of the game. Right here, we have another treasure. And it's basically a tomb. Wait, no. Let's take a look at the treasures. We got an ancient ring, ancient necklace, ancient relief. Wait, relief? Okay, relief. Small pyramid. Ancient bracelet, Anubis statue, and a monarch mask. Okay. So all that's left is the very last treasure, sorry. That's our very last statue right there. So Wario's doing another sexy pose. Just couldn't get enough of those, could we? And we've also got all the spriteling. So now let's take a look at what the final treasure of the game is. Let's take a look. If you remember the pattern that the last treasure of each world is following, Nintendo Entertainment System, check it out. I think this last treasure? Yes, it is, and look what it is! It's a Nintendo 64! So, basically, the last treasure of Thrillsville is a Game Boy Advance. So, that can only mean one thing that this very last treasure is going to be. It's... dun-da-da-da! A Nintendo GameCube! Alright. The very system that this game is on. How surprising is that? I mean, what were you expecting? Were you expecting an Xbox or something? Oh, please. Okay. Seriously, if you were expecting an Xbox enclosure, I don't know what's wrong with you. And the fact that you should not be playing with it. Well, actually, that's kind of a rude thing to say. I shouldn't say that, but still. Really, I mean, I don't know why Nintendo would put an Xbox treasure inside one of their games. I really don't think that'd be I don't really think that'd be possible, because then they'd have copyright issues, but okay. So this episode's been going on for long enough. So next time on Let's Play Wario World, we're going to take on the boss of Pecan Sands and the boss of Sparkle Land. And that will only leave the final boss of the game. So, anyways, see you guys next time on Let's Play Wario World. Oh, look at this. Camera trip out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's... I don't know, just something really cool you can do. And anyways, and with that, everyone, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, and by the way, happy Veterans Day, y'all, for tomorrow.